Hey campers, we're at Death Valley National Park. We're currently at Dante's Peak Overlook, and we're up 5,475 feet. So if the Death Valley is 200 feet below sea level, we are more than a mile above Death Valley. So it's quite the overlook. There's a pretty steep road coming up the last little bit here. But 15% grade. Vanna did fine. She's a trooper. She'll go anywhere. They have a nice relief map here, and you can see I can follow exactly where we came. We came in on this road here, and then we turned and went up to Dante's View, which is at 5,475 feet. And then right below us, where you saw that white area, that's Water Basin, and that's 282 feet below sea level. So boy, this is like the best view of the basin I think you could get. Well, we're up here at Dante's View, and we decided this is a good spot for lunch, because if you look at the little temperature gauge here, it is 72 degrees. So we'll do a little science here. So we're at 72 degrees at 5,475 feet. Let's see what the temperature is when we get down to Water Basin. We're out of the van again. We're at Zabriskie Point. Doing a little hike to the overlook here. We're still at 700 feet above sea level. It's 94 degrees. It's warm out here now. It was almost a little chilly on top of that mountain. It's like everything from browns to super light tans. Well, we've made it down to the Furnace Creek Visitor Center. They have a thermometer out here. We're at about 190 feet below sea level here. Let's see what the thermometer says. 101. That's a little bit of a difference. Okay, I'm in Death Valley. It's 100 degrees. And I'm going on a hike. Vicky is staying in the van. Don't worry, I left it on with the air conditioner on. But we're going to walk up this Golden Canyon trail. I don't know how far, until I feel like I should be able to get back out. So let's just see what this Golden Canyon's all about. Oh, and by the way, flip-flops. Now, that's some evidence of some tectonic forces happening right there. Those layers were all laid down flat, and then from one tectonic plate sliding into the other tectonic plate, it's turned them up at about a 45-degree angle. Okay, I think I just made a discovery. when I look in the cracks of these rocks, I see all this white stuff. I think that is what is leaching out and going down in the bottom of the basin, and that's what I think is covering for that, the Water Basin, whatever it is down there. I know it's kind of a salt deposit, but this could be like a gypsum, maybe with salts mixed in it. I don't know. It's really crumbly, so if it was to rain, it would definitely come out of there. Here's more of it. You can see it's all like in a line all the way along here. Huh. That is strange. Look at that. It's almost like little crystal forms. That is way cool. Maybe not for everybody, but for me, that's way cool. Well, I've come to a spot that there's a Y. I'm about a mile in. I don't want to take the wrong way. That guy's going that way. This way looks a lot cooler. Maybe I'll just go up this way a little bit, turn around, come back. Last thing I want to do is get lost. Okay, taking a breather here. Got my water in the shade. So I think from here I'm going to turn around and go back. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Yeah. I don't care what you think. I'm going back. And it's funny to think of something growing in such an inhospitable place as this is. But I see these little bushes along here. Now, they look pretty dead to me, but I can't believe they would get to this size if they didn't somehow have a way that whenever there is water that does come, they must come back to life, because there's not just one of them. I mean, there's a few of them along here. So I'm thinking they are sitting here waiting for the next rain, which could be a long time. I believe Death Valley gets about average of, average of 2 inches of rain a year. But look at this. There's the same bush. That one's all blossomed out. But you can see the dead leaves underneath it. Science! Oh, God. I am such a nerd. Boy, does this look like an excellent place to shoot the next Star Wars movie. I think I could bullseye some womp rats out of my T-16 coming up this canyon here. Yeah, I'm that kind of a nerd too. I think somebody on Facebook commented, I think it was Dan, about watch out for flash floods, and I mentioned that that's on my bucket list, to see the headwaters of a flash flood. I have watched plenty of YouTube videos watching flash floods come down dry creek beds. It looks so cool. If I could see one in real life, it would be so cool. However, this is not the place that I want to see a flash flood, because if one came down here, there ain't a whole lot of places to escape to. And if you did escape, it's 100 degrees out here. You sit up on the side of a hill dying of thirst while water rushes below you. depending on how long it was, of course. But no, I'll pass on seeing a flash flood today. Well, maybe later. Flip-flops. Okay, I made it back to the parking lot. Scott 1, Death Valley 0. Ha 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 ha! Foiled you again, Death Valley. Well, we made it. We're at Water Basin, 282 feet below sea level. I don't know if you can see it, but up on the cliff there is a sign that says sea level. It's right in that area, right in there. So if we were to punch a hole to the Pacific Ocean, we'd be under that much water. Probably feel good for a little bit. So I didn't expect to see it. There's actually water in Water Basin. I guess a surveyor, when he was going around this area, tried to get his mule to drink from this puddle here, and the mule wouldn't drink it because it was salty and had all kinds of stuff in it. And so he marked on the map bad water, and the name stuck. It's kind of like a moonscape out here. But remember all that white stuff I found on the wall? Well, if you look down here real close, boy, that sure looks like about the same stuff. I'm trying to see if there's any like little crystals like I saw up there, but it could be that it's dissolved in water. But I can see the little hairy stuff that looks like it's trying to form crystals. A cool new fact that Vicky discovered. Look at this. People have been digging down here. And if you dig down just a very small way, that's water. Right below the surface. That is crazy. You could make a sandcastle here. Huh. Things you don't expect to find. Okay, scientists. So, remember 72 at the top of that mountain that you can't see because this one's in the way? Down here, Water Basin, we've got 101. What is that? 29 degrees difference from up there to down here. Makes a big difference. It was beautiful up there. It's hot down here. But actually for Death Valley, 101, that's a nice day. Well, I've been talking a little more science on this thing than I normally do, and that's because my daughter Pam asked me if I would maybe do a little of that, because she watches the videos and says, you know, this could almost be shown to my class. So Miss Ringer's class, if you're still watching this, I don't know what to say. I appreciate your time, but we are going to go look at some pretty rocks right now. So you guys are more than welcome to stick around, or she can let you go. Either one. It's up to her. Well, we're on Artist Drive now, and I can see it. I never expected to see so many colors in Death Valley. There are greens up there, reds, browns, tans, whites. This is known as Artist's Palette. So the colors out there are from iron, aluminum, magnesium, titanium, but no copper. The green comes from green chlorite. So I saw some green rocks back there before and I thought, I wonder if that's copper, but it's not. It's green chlorite. And that, my friends, was Death Valley. Catch you guys later. It sure is strange out here. Wait, Grogu, how'd you get out of the van? Yeah, I know it looks like Tatooine. Come on, we gotta get back to the van. You idiot.